Bang, let's get it. What y'all want to do? Don't really have a ton of value on underdog on daily grind fantasy. I do like the first four, but Julius Randle is two of them. I think I'm gonna take the points and rebounds for Julius Randle to go under 23 and a half. Let's do Julius Randle points and rebounds under 23 and a half. Make sure that didn't change. And that's straight up. Let's take Anthony. Oh, I don't know about Anthony Edwards under. I don't know. I want to look up Anthony Edwards right quick. Let's go to pickfinder.app. This is pickfinder.app. The code is really Rico. Let's check out Anthony Edwards, and we want to see his points and rebounds. Let's go see. He's been up and down. He had two big boy games though, back to back, for points and rebounds. The line is at 33 and a half. And wait, did they tie it up? I don't even want to. I'm afraid for the Timberwolves. Victor Wembanyama got banged out of that game. Nah, they tied up 2-2. I don't think Anthony Edwards going out like that. I'm not taking the under on Anthony Edwards right there. Sure am not. No Devin Vassell under his points, rebounds, and assists. It's not extremely sharp, but it's worth looking up. Come on, copy that. Let's look at Devin Vassell real quick and see what we could get. It's his points, rebounds, and assists, and it's under. This is PRA at 19 and a half. Where is it? Right here. He's been back and forth. That's what I thought. Well, definitely in this Minnesota series. I don't know. I'm afraid of that one as well, to be honest. Look, give me Royce Lewis to get a hit. I might do a couple of 2-pick entries. Do not forget on Underdog the 2-pick entries that are straight up, that pay out 3.5x. Bam, that's straight up. It is. Let's do Royce Lewis to get a hit. Julius Randle under 23 and a half points and rebounds. Those straight up plays on 2-pick entries, they pay out 3.5x. That's the best bang for the buck. And the 3-pick entries that pay out 6.5x. That means the play got to be straight up, no dynamic payout. So I'm gonna rock with this one to start it off. Royce Lewis to get a hit. Julius Randle to go under 23 and a half points and rebounds. As you can see, we don't have a ton of value here. I need to check out Dabble. Did you know that first time users can use code RICO and get free cash to play with on Dabble? And we don't have any value. So I don't think we're going to get down over here. Put in 2 data points, see what we got. Nah, nothing. Nas Reed over 6.5 rebounds. The books must be drunk. They heavily juice. Is Rudy Gobert not going to play? He got a line here. Points and assists under 10.5. I mean, it's not extremely valuable, but valuable enough. The play over on Dow was a 3-pick entry to go for the 6x, but not when Underdog paying out 3.5x for the straight up joint. Let's see if anything happened. The Lakers trying to hold on. I was on the road and get the drop for that game, but here we are. I want to see pre-match only because, oh man, those are esport plays, which are extremely valuable at the moment. But I want to clear all of this out, and I want to stick to NBA, WNBA, and the MLB. This is crazy, man. I don't have a ton. I got Julius Randle and Royce Lewis. If I scroll up to omit them, the rest of this shit is not valuable enough for us. Maybe Trey Turner to go under 1.5 total bases. Oh, Jaden McDaniels over. Jaden McDaniels been balling. I'm going to take Trey Turner on the 1.5 total bases and Jaden McDaniels over 22.5 points, rebounds, and assists for my next 2-pick entry. Let's take Trey Turner. How do you spell that? Come on, man. We're going to take Trey Turner to go under 1.5 total bases. Oh, they bumped that? No, he right here. What? Damn it. Let's catch Jaden McDaniels. See if I can find something to pair that with. Jaden McDaniels is just points, rebounds, and assists at 22.5. And it's straight up. Bang. Let's get it. I need another one though. Breanna Stewart. The value begins to diminish as soon as I scroll. We don't have a ton. But back over here on the NBA, if I go back to the props, did I already set everything straight? I did. And then look. Well, did I? I did. And look, nothing's trending. We got a couple of plays with implied probability to go over, but that's Devin Vassell, 6.5 rebounds and assists. Let's look at that real quick. He did cover in 3 straight games, but then he had 3 assists, 1 rebound. How many minutes did he play? In 33 minutes? You got to do better than that. You got to do better than that. Who was Devin Vassell? Devin Vassell, only player that has. No, I'm lying. What am I doing? Looking at the implied probability, he's still at the top with 2 plays that is juiced to go over. Terrence Shannon to score 6.5 points. I do not like that. Give me De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox over 22.5 points and assists. I'll take that to go with Jaden McDaniels. De'Aaron Fox, points and assists at 22.5. It's at 23.5 on Underdog. The value is on 22.5. I'm trying to tell him. Let's see what we got here. He scored 27, 23.5. He only covered once in this series versus Minnesota in 4 games. But he crushed Portland. He literally dominated Portland. I mean, 4 out of the 5 games. But damn, I don't like this. Look at the prop history. When the line is at 23.5 points and assists, he's only hitting it 45% of the time over the last 3 months. That ain't going to do it for me. I need one more play. This look like we're not going to get a ton of plays. I got Jaden McDaniels to go over 22.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Let's see what any unders look like. Terrence Shannon. I ain't on that. Let's look at the unders. Anthony Edwards. Let's look at his points and assists. It's at 31.5. I'm pretty positive that he's crushed his back-to-back games. But prior to that, it depends on how many minutes he played. He came off the bench in a couple of games, but you see he playing back-to-back games with 40 minutes. I think he's healthy now. And then the first 2 games, he played 25 minutes, 24 minutes. If he plays 40 minutes, like, this is getting crushed. Anybody missing? Is he? Nope. And he's no longer probable or questionable. So I don't think I'm going to do that. I might just take Anthony Edwards to go over. Fuck, it's on to over his points line, which is at 26.5. But I already got Jaden McDaniels. Let's see if it's straight up. I have to make it a 3-pick entry. Let's look at Anthony Edwards' points line, which is at 26.5. It is not straight up. But we have the dynamic payout is in our favor if we take him to go over 38.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Which, if he playing 40 minutes, like, come on. Back-to-back games, crushed it, but he got to play the minutes. He played over 40 minutes in both games. In both game 3 and 4. It's just no guarantee that he plays 40 minutes. How did he shoot the ball? He had 20 points. Averaging 20 points. I can't see it from there. I got to see it from here. If he back to taking the shots that he needs to take, because this is interesting. 30 minutes, field goals. He took 26 shots in game 3, 22 shots in game 4. The point line is at 26.5. What about his field goal attempts? 21.5 field goal attempts. Hey, I did play him for over 6.5 3-point attempts in game, whatever that was, 3. He smacked that. But his field goal attempts are at 21.5. Nah. This ain't gonna, Anthony Edwards ain't gonna get it. And then I was interested in the points line, which is at 26.5, but it's not straight up. And then he plays for the Timberwolves, and I already got Jaden McDaniels, so it can't be a 2-pick entry there. I'm not doing Anthony Edwards. Sorry. Then we don't have a lot being straight up. Like, just straight up, we don't have a lot. I don't know about Victor Wembanyama taking 18.5 shots. I don't think he's done that in a minute. Let's take Victor Wembanyama under 18.5 shots. Let's take Wemby to go under 18.5 field goal. Wemby to go under 18.5 field goal attempts. What is it at? It is at 18.5 and it's straight up. That pays out 3.5x. I'm on that. It's Jaden McDaniels to go over 22.5 points, rebounds, and assists. And Victor Wembanyama to go under 18.5 field goal attempts. That's the play. That's all we got. I'm sorry. But that's all we have. Just those two. And as you can see, there was nothing sharp over here on underdog. Nothing extremely trending. Obviously, we're in the playoffs, and I still didn't see. Oh shit! This just popped. But this is for Wednesday. Today is Tuesday. Look at all the plays for Wednesday that just popped up after the refresh. All sharp. All extremely valuable. All of these lines will get bumped. All of these lines will get bumped. I think I got to jump into something right here because I have no value for Tuesday. Well, not a ton. But look at all of this. Evan Mobley to hit 1-3. I'm running with that one. I'm going to make a 3-pick entry with the most valuable plays that I find for Wednesday because that's where we are. Give me Evan Mobley. What? Why they ain't going to give it to me? They're showing me the lines right now. They just refresh. I can't even find Evan Mobley. That's bullshit. Let's look at Donovan Mitchell. They're not going to give me the plays? Oh, underdog tripping. Maybe I need to close and refresh the app. The lines just popped up for Wednesday. Oh, this is sad, man. Why y'all doing this? Why y'all doing this, Donovan Mitchell? It's not even pulling up. Go to the NBA. This is crazy. How you going to... What? Cleveland and Detroit. Donovan Mitchell. Rebounds and assists over 7.5. Can I find that? Yes, and it's straight up. I'm running with that one. Evan Mobley got 3. Let's see if I can find Evan Mobley in this bitch. Evan Mobley to hit 1-3 or under 24.5 points and rebounds. Look at his points and rebounds. It's straight up. I think he's only covered like once. But I need a player from my other team. Those are from the Cleveland Cavaliers. We don't got nothing from Detroit. Look at this dude. I'm tired of this dude. Jalen Duran. Rebounds and assists under 11.5. Oh, the only reason it's sharp because every other book got it at 10.5. It's plus money to go over 10.5 for FanDuel and on Caesars. I don't know. These might be traps. I'm taking Cade Cunningham. Cade be burning me. I'm taking Cade Cunningham. Why is they not... Bro, I can't stand when they do that. Go to Cleveland and Detroit. Find Cade Cunningham. Bro, I swear they think they slick. And this is points and rebounds. I can't take Cade Cunningham points and rebounds. Got him. It's at 31.5. We're taking the over. Higher. There's a 3-pick entry. Cade Cunningham over 31.5 points and rebounds. Donovan Mitchell over 7.5 rebounds and assists. And Evan Mobley go under 24.5 points and rebounds. That's all we got. That's all we got. That's where we are. Like the board is dead for anything on Tuesday. But as you can see with a quick refresh for the Cleveland and Detroit game, that bitch go crazy. Oh look, Julius Randle under just went valuable. Julius Randle under 27.5 points, rebounds, and assists for Tuesday. Nothing else for Tuesday besides Julius Randle. And I already took this one, I think, the points and rebounds. But his PRA is also sharp to go under 27.5. I hate when it's like that. How you got no value for Tuesday, but extreme value for Wednesday? The following, man, I'm out of here. I'm really Rico. You already know. Let's get this dough, bro.